This is Michael Hill reporting for Superbike News TV here at Donington Park for the 5th round of the 2012 World Supersport Championship. I'm joined now by RivaMoto's Jed Metcher. Jed, first of all, good to see you up and about this early. Obviously, Superstock 600 boys just out practicing. It's been a few races since we spoke to you. Just sum up the season for us before we talk about Donington this weekend.
Yeah, tough summary. Really, we went really well in Phillip Island, and we thought we could keep making steps from there. But we ran into a bit of a hurdle at Imola, and then we had a really big problem in Assen on a warm-up lap, where we can't really blame anyone at this point. Just lost grip, and unfortunately one of those unlucky situations. And then at Monza, went from 27th to 11th in the wet, so that was quite positive. And now we're here in Donington, where I haven't been before, and I need to learn the track and really start from scratch again. So it's going to be tough, but from here on in the season is definitely much easier for me. I know the tracks. I'm much more comfortable with the bike, and we've made big progress. So hopefully from here it starts to get better. But for Donington, I'm not sure about what will happen.
Well, obviously, looking outside, there has been some overnight rain, but I do think it's going to obviously dry out. Any thoughts on how you're going to attack the first session here? Obviously, you said you've never been here before, but obviously Jeremy McWilliams, obviously a big part of this team, so he's obviously been giving you some pointers. Yeah,
Jeremy's walked me around the track, and I'll try to hit all the points that Jeremy's pointed out, and then try to put some laps together in the first session and try to find a setup for the first qualifier, because as you said, we never know what's going to happen with the rain, so just got to be as fast as we can as soon as possible and try as hard as we can.
Now, we spoke earlier in the season about the RivaMoto team. It's not a new team, but it obviously has expanded a little bit this year. How is the team gelling, and how are things coming together, obviously, in the first 4 rounds of the year?
Well, that's one big positive. The team is working really, really well. They're working hard at everything they're doing. The development of the bike is coming along really well. Any small issues that we have are easily fixed, which is an important thing in a team. You know, they need to be flexible. The language barrier is not a problem really, because we have a lot of English-speaking and Russian-speaking people, so it's really good. It's coming together well. It's still a bit of a fresh feeling in the team, but it's working well.
And how is your Russian?
Oh, minimum. I know all the bad words.
Maybe that's a different interview.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
So realistically then, Jed, just to finish before you get ready for first free practice, what will you be happy with this weekend? Points finish on the cards for you?
Yeah, definitely. We need to be in the points. Here it's a bit hard to expect a top 10. At the other races we've sort of expected top 10 because in the pre-season we had the pace. But here I'm not sure. It's very difficult to say. The track looks great. It looks fun. It looks like Phillip Island, so I should be able to gel with it okay, but you never know. It's got a stop section in the back and very fast section at the start, so you need to find a setup for both of these, and that's very tough.
No worries. Well, good to talk to you again, Jed. I'm sure you'll have a great weekend here, and let's just hope that we have a dry one.
Yeah, thank you.